Hi, I'm June Williamson, the Happy Thai Girl. Today on Cooking Made Easy with June, we have another great and easy dinner idea, chicken tikka masala. Come join us next on Spanish Fork 17, Cooking Made Easy with June, brought to you by Macy's, the happy shopping store in Spanish Fork. Hi, welcome to Cooking Made Easy with June. I am so excited because a dinner idea. How many of you are sick of the same things all the time? And I have my friend, are you?
Sometimes.
But he's sick of his dinners, but he's actually going to share with us his chicken tikka masala recipe. Now this is Jordan Goodman. I met Jordan at school. We both teach at Salem Junior High. And
go Spartans.
A little plug. You're just brown nosing the principal. Sorry, Dave.
Gotta do what I've gotta do. Right?
Well, but Jordan is awesome. He is actually our school psychologist, not for the teachers, but for the kids.
Although I think I've had plenty of offers from the teachers saying maybe
we
do you have
need
time
it.
for me? You know, so.
Yeah, so we'll talk a little bit more because I know I wanted to ask Jordan some tips on how food affects the mood of kids, and we'll see. Okay, but first we're going to tell us about this recipe, and I said, bring me something that you've done many times and why you love it.
Yeah, so this is one of those recipes where I've had Indian food before,
Okay.
right? Going to restaurants with friends, and I've always thought it's great, but I didn't think it was something I'd be capable of cooking. And I found this recipe,
And you just did it.
yeah, it works.
I
And
mean,
now it's a staple in the Goodman household.
Wow.
And so
A household of three.
Household
it's
of three.
awesome.
Right.
Your baby, so cute. Anyways, but honestly, I've never had chicken tikka masala. I honestly
can't
don't.
believe you,
I've
Jen.
had Indian food, but it's been a while. And usually I'm
Okay.
Thai. So I'm growing up eating Thai food, but there's a lot of Indian influence in Thailand also. But I keep hearing about these great Indian restaurants. But some of the spices that we have are very similar to some of the Thai food, like in the curries. But let's get started and we can do some more talking. So
Okay.
tell us what we need to do first. We're gonna marinate. Go ahead.
Yeah, so first we want to start with the chicken.
Okay.
And the chicken obviously is an important part, or else
Yeah.
they call it chicken tikka masala for a reason, right?
Right, or just tikka masala. Vegan.
Yeah, maybe.
But-
I've never had that, but
So chicken, we got this at Macy's, and they're awesome because it's already trimmed and everything. And so I just cut it a few pieces to weigh it out for about 2 pounds. So we start with 2
That's great.
pounds. So
Yeah.
should we do this together? I got you a cutting board too, so
Yeah.
let's go ahead. Show me how you want to cut it.
and so this is just little pieces to have with
Okay, like-
eating, and so,
So you don't-
it
like
depends on
cubes?
your size. Yeah,
What?
depends on what size you like.
Oh, I thought it was
Do
like,
you-
it depends on my size.
No,
I'm
if
not on my
you're-
size.
if you're taller, you
bigger.
need taller pieces. No, it's just
Okay,
depending on
you're kind of funny
how much
sometimes.
chicken you want. Sometimes. All the
Almost
time.
not as quite as funny as Pete. No, Pete, our station manager. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut it like this, cubes. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and just cut in cubes. Now, again, Macy's is awesome. Like when I was shopping for this, when I shop for the show, I shop for 4 shows, and so sometimes I'm like in a hurry and I'm busy. So I love it when they have already prepared things like this, like what's
Right.
trimmed.
Yeah.
So it's awesome.
Takes a lot of the work out of it for
Yeah,
you, and then
and
you can
so-
put more time into the cooking.
Yes. So I get a really thick piece like this, and I like to thin it out a little bit like that. Is that, or what do you do?
Yeah.
You don't care. So honestly, the shape doesn't really matter. You want smaller pieces so you can marinate.
Yeah, and for me, I like a smaller piece of chicken when I bite, and so I just like it a little more.
Oh, that's
little
too
more
big for you.
I
Okay.
don't know. It depends on your preference.
Okay, so while we're doing this, tell me a little bit. Okay, so I know that nutrition plays a huge role since we're on a cooking show. But you probably how long have you been out of school? And then tell us, are there any new information as a school psychologist about the kids who have, like, what are the most common types of things that the students that you serve have? Like, do you know what I mean?
Well, I think something that's happening more often nowadays is we're seeing a lot more kids with anxiety.
Yeah.
And so whether that's due to social media or just the pressures of life nowadays.
I feel like
more
life nowadays,
responsibilities,
I feel like there is so much, not just the social media, but the internet on top of like how everything goes so fast. Do you feel like, I mean, you're way younger than I am, so you're not familiar. Let me cut this in half. You can have the. So anyways, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of factors. I don't know that we have any idea of exactly what it is, but
Right.
We have ideas of what can affect our
Right.
mental health. Right.
So as far as diet and food goes, I read some stuff that involve nutrition affecting mood and things.
Yeah, absolutely. And so I think sometimes when we look at our mood and things like that, we don't think as much about how important the simple things like our diet, how it affects us.
Yeah.
Right?
But like even like somebody someone who is deficient of vitamin D3, B12, and if you don't get it naturally in food or your body processes it, and if you're missing that, that's huge, right?
Right.
It leads to depression. And have you had some studies about that? Like, have you read and studied that in some of your classes? Or no? I put him in a spot.
Not a lot.
Not a lot. I'm
but
an advocate for nutrition affecting so many things.
But right, there's so many things that can affect different people, and so it can vary from person to person.
So I really love unprocessed food. So hence, making it on your own, like this is, I saw a lot of already made sauces at the stores. Tikka Masala must be really popular. I'm excited to try your recipe, but but when you make it on your own, it's always much better, right?
Right.
So I'm excited.
It's healthier, and usually it's a lot less expensive too.
Yes.
Which is a plus,
oh yes,
right?
yes. So go ahead. Let's go. So we cut up the chicken. We're gonna add a half cup of whole milk yogurt.
Yeah.
I think the fat adds a flavor. I mean, like no fat at all on this boneless, skinless chicken. I'm guessing.
Yeah. Do we have a spoon that I could?
I'll get you a
scoop
spoon.
it out?
I'll get you a spoon. I'm just like, just do it. And sometimes I change my mind, and it's a mess here. And so we need a half cup of whole milk yogurt. So I'm guessing the whole milk adds more flavor than the non-fat. And non-fat would be.
I mean, there is health is important, right? But so is flavor.
Yes.
Especially when cooking, right?
And there's lots of flavor in the.
I'm a big fan of the
natural fat.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a half cup.
Yeah, and then we want to add our spices as well with that.
So 1.5 teaspoons of salt. Yeah.
Oh, we're going to start with the salt. Okay.
Well, and that's on the list. That's the one you wrote. Salt first. Is that bad? Bobby Flay says to add the salt to the chicken first.
I don't know that the order matters, but...
It doesn't matter. I'm just reading it. Okay. So 1.5 teaspoons of salt. And then 1 teaspoon of turmeric. All these at Macy's. They're beautiful bottles. I love these. Yeah. So 1 of turmeric. Oh, this is 1. 1.
Yeah, pretty easy here.
Yeah.
Just 1 of each of our spices.
Yeah. So this is, now it says here there's also the garam masala, but that's just a type of curry paste.
Yeah, so garam masala, it's not usually available at all places, but a curry powder will
Yeah, so here's the yellow
work.
curry powder from Macy's. And a teaspoon of coriander. There you go. And ground cumin. Oh, I love it. I can smell everything.
Yeah, this is.
Oh my heck.
If you like fragrances with your food,
can't get
this one's a nice fragrant dish. Has that smell that you're expecting with these spices.
Yeah. Awesome. And is that it?
Yeah, and that's it.
Yeah.
And so
Here, I'll let you do it.
Oh, you'll let me? Nice.
You're cooking on the show. And you've made it a million times. Maybe I'll make a mistake.
Well,
oh my gosh, I wish you guys could see that. Or the camera can get in here. I can smell it from here.
Yeah.
And it looks lovely. It looks so good.
Nice and easy. Just mix it up, get all those spices, get that flavor for all the different pieces of chicken.
Nice.
Right?
So now it says it needs to marinate for how long? 1 hour or overnight?
So at least an hour or overnight, right?
Okay,
If
yeah.
you do it overnight, it's going to probably give you a little more flavor.
Okay. So I know you already marinated some. I'm gonna grab it.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and cover that up, or we'll move it aside.
Okay.
And we'll marinate that. You can put that in the sink, and then I'll.
Put
Actually,
this
let's use that one and stir this up a little bit. So when we marinate it for a while, it's been like the liquid and from the chicken got in there, and it looks awesome.
And the turmeric really, it's got a little yellow look to it here.
Yeah.
So.
Turmeric. I call it turmeric. Is that, there's no right, if it's
know.
foreign, there's no right way.
I have arguments with this all the time.
So do you want this oiled or a little spray?
Yeah, that can always help.
Okay, so this is the silicone instead of foil. So I don't know, it might fall through the holes. Okay, go ahead and, so we're gonna broil the chicken.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to just put it on here with all the spices. That looks so delicious. And we're going to broil on high or low, or what do you do?
Broil it on high.
On high. Do you turn it over?
Nope, it's just the one side. So
Okay.
you'll broil it on high, and then
We'll have to do it crisscross. I won't follow the cracks. in that
so
one.
this one. Don't want it falling,
Yeah.
right?
Honestly, if you don't have a rack, I think you can also do it on here.
Yeah.
Right, and it might not be as crispy, but I think it'll be good. So either way. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put this in the oven and broil it, and we're going to take a little break. And when we come back, we're going to make the sauce. I said that before, where sauce is the boss.
It is the boss.
So don't go away. That's where it's going to be. So come back. Okay, let's go ahead and put the rest on. All right, welcome back. So we've got the chicken. What we did was when we left, we were putting it on the griddle, on the pan. And so we grilled it on high.
Yeah, so broil it on high.
And then go ahead.
And so that's in there for 7 to 8 minutes.
Okay.
You want to wait, and it'll get black, and that's good.
Oh, really?
yeah.
Oh, I'm excited to try that.
That brings some good flavor
Yum.
to it.
It'll get black. We don't have to turn it over.
No,
Okay.
you don't need to turn it over.
And we put the rack on the highest rack.
On the highest rack, and so this is really just to really grill it, and then any more cooking that needs to be done will be done in the sauce.
Awesome.
When we add it to that.
Okay, so I got fresh ginger. So now we're gonna make the sauce.
Okay.
So
Sounds
tell
good.
us. Go ahead.
So we're gonna need to chop our ginger as well as our onion.
No,
I don't know how to chop ginger.
It says to have chopped fresh ginger, and then I got fresh ginger, and you're like, I just use the powder kind, or no, you use the.
There's some that you can get in a tube.
Yeah, I've seen those at Macy's.
So easy.
I should have known. I didn't grab that. But anyways, this is fine too. Fresh ginger is even better. So this sauce is gonna be yummy. And either way, the one in the tube is pretty fresh too, right? It looks fresh.
I've had no complaints about it. So I enjoy it.
So yeah, so this is, you do need to peel the ginger. So it's a fresh ginger that you do need to peel. So it's a little bit of honestly, a little bit of more trouble, but it's not horrible. And also, let's see how much I need. Maybe, a tablespoon. Okay, so I'm probably gonna use all of this then for a tablespoon, because I'm peeling off too much meat. But anyways, so now the onion, you said you're good at onioning.
I'm good at onion, yeah.
But what, you're not even, your tears, you don't have onion tears, or yet.
That's because you gotta do it right. If you do it right, then you don't have the tears.
Well, I must have done wrong in another show, because they showed me how to put bread in my mouth, and it works.
To not get the tears?
Yes, it works.
So
Are you tearing? Here.
No, of course not.
We can put the tears. Oh, I'm gonna check on the chicken. Go ahead. Cut the.
And so I've read online, the important part is you have to have a sharp knife.
Yeah.
And then.
But wait, Jordan, the chicken is not like black.
Yeah.
Do you want me
then we can leave it in for a minute or two more.
Okay, let's try it. We don't want to burn it. Okay, go ahead. But I guess it depends on your oven too, I think.
Yeah. It can depend on.
Even though that's hot, it's electric broiler. Anyways, go ahead, talk. About the onion.
Yeah, so and then if you cut it a certain way, I don't remember that part though, and so I must have messed up that this time because I'm getting a little watery.
Would you like some bread? Want to try it?
I just
It's supposed to
sometimes
work.
we need a good cry, June, and it's okay to cry.
Is that a
We don't-
psychology thing?
We don't always need to hide those emotions.
I like the bread in the mouth of my eyes. Well, you don't wear makeup, so that's why so your mascara won't run. Your eyes are good.
You're right.
Okay,
I don't have to worry about that.
But my this ginger, some of the peeling is going to be okay. It's not going to hurt the sauce. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we've got
sure.
to chop. I'm going to do these major chopping. I hear that oh my gosh, making a mess. Okay, so I hear the timer is going to go up another minute. We'll check the chicken in a minute. But okay, so you guys were chopping this, of course, like to make it easier, like Jordan says, you just go get one of those things from Macy's, the fresh, already ground up ginger. But this is, I love fresh stuff.
And they have it for the onion too, if you want. I usually
Really?
do. Yeah.
Oh,
I usually do an onion, but they've got that there too.
okay. So can
you've
you smell that
you've got
ginger though?
options.
Isn't that amazing?
I'm just
think it's gonna be
smelling
so
and,
good.
and crying because of this onion right now.
Do you want
But-
a piece of bread? No.
Okay, I smell it now. I smell it now.
Okay, we gotta get going in the sauce. Okay, so what do we do next?
And so we'll want to put in our butter. We need
Okay.
4 tablespoons of butter.
Do we want to turn this on medium?
Yeah.
Okay, medium high. Okay,
Wow,
so this
I'm
is.
really crying.
I need to get you a piece of bread. I'm not kidding. Okay,
It works,
you
huh?
cut. And how much butter do you need? I mean, how much onion do you need? It's still not black, but I think it's done. How do we make it black? Do we need to fry it? Come and look at it. Go check out the chicken.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cut this up. Tell me what we need to do with that chicken.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
supposed to be black.
Yeah. So we'll
Here, I'll turn off the timer.
Should we do one more minute?
Yeah, let's do one
That-
more minute. And I will cut, so half of a stick is approximately 4 tablespoons. So this is of butter. So I'm gonna cut that in there. All right, so now it's melting.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn it up. Turn that
And then
timer
we'll
off.
want to add the onion and the garlic as well.
Do you want it
so-
to melt or just go ahead and do it?
Well,
Onion and the garlic?
probably-
Oh, you mean
yeah,
the ginger?
Yeah, ginger.
Ginger,
Both
okay.
G words. Right.
Yeah, but ginger and garlic is a hard G, and ginger is.
You're right. You're right.
Okay. Oh, he's a school
You're-
psychologist, not
You're
the
the
reading
teacher. Yeah.
So
I'm
that's
not-
do you want me to measure, or are you okay with? Well, this is more than 2 tablespoons. Does it matter?
I don't know. I like.
gonna get
I
you some
like
bread.
ginger.
I'm gonna get you some bread.
Sometimes I like to just freestyle a little, see how it turns out. You know.
But you've made this amount. I'll have to trust you. How much onion? Are you just freestyling?
And
the onion?
so the recipe calls for a full onion.
Oh, okay.
I usually
This
do
is a big
about
onion.
half of it though.
Yeah, this is a big onion.
And
I'll save this for another batch
once
of
again,
sauce.
depends on your preferences.
Yeah.
so.
Okay. All right, so that's it.
Yeah, and so we want to get that going. We want the onion to be
Okay, I'll turn it up a little more.
translucent.
Okay, go check the chicken.
Oh,
I'm so
good
bossy.
idea. Good
If
idea.
my husband was here, he goes, "You're so bossy."
Oh yeah, that's
But
looking better.
We're in my kitchen, so I can be bossy, right, Jordan?
Yeah, but
But I won't boss you around at school.
I also need to know where the
Oh, the hot
hot
pads.
pads are.
Okay, here you go.
Okay, thank you.
There's 1, there's 2. And you can just push that button, the timer button, it'll turn off that little sound that's so annoying.
The annoying one.
So do you want to just caramelize? It says here. Oh. Let me look at the sauce recipe. Okay.
Behind you,
Okay.
June.
Let me move this. Okay, we'll pull that out in a minute. Okay, let's just leave it there for now. But we're gonna make the sauce. So let's go with the sauce. We gotta get going. Okay, what do we do next?
Yeah, and so once it's clear, the onions are clear, we want to add our spices.
Okay, let's go ahead. I think we're okay to add. Let's do.
And so this one's going to be similar to last time.
Okay.
Uh,
1 salt, sugar.
we want, 1 1/4 of our curry.
Coriander?
Right?
Coriander or curry?
Our curry.
Okay, let me grab another measuring spoon. Then you can go ahead and start, and then I'll start helping. Okay.
So there's our
this is coriander. Okay. 1 1/4 coriander, 1 3/4 cumin. I'll do the cumin.
You'll do the cumin. Okay.
But did you put 1 1/4?
You're right. I forgot.
Yeah.
You
There
need
you
the
go.
spices.
I guess I'm kind of freestyling here.
That's
Trying
okay.
to rush so we can get the sauce going. And oh my goodness, come out! There we go. Oh my gosh, this smells so good.
That was the curry.
No, this is the masala.
Right.
Oh.
Which we've substituted for.
I add a little bit extra curry.
That's okay.
Okay, so coriander. We need coriander. No,
I've done the coriander.
What did you do? No,
now
you're doing
we've
the
got
cumin.
The cumin.
Okay, so
which
then
we want.
All right.
1 3/4 cup.
Okay, awesome. Oh, now we need 1 salt.
And then a teaspoon
and 1
of salt.
sugar. That's sugar over there. Oh, look at
And
that.
so I'm not always as worried.
Lovely.
We're gonna have a step later with the salt and the sugar.
Okay.
It's an important step to really get the flavor.
Oh my gosh! I wish you guys could smell this. This is so lovely.
Yeah, this is the good part. So you want to get it stirring around and really get that smell. Get those.
It's like curry. It smells a little bit like my yellow
going.
curry. I think my yellow curry, the Thai yellow curry, has turmeric in it.
Okay.
Okay, so we got sugar and salt. Okay.
Yeah.
I think we're ready.
And
Let's
so
go.
now we're gonna do our tomatoes.
Nice.
Just
it's already
add those
chopped,
on.
Yeah. You can get these canned.
Watch out for the splatter.
I guess I have an apron. Okay. Spanish fork TV apron. Nice. Okay.
And then here's our cream.
So yummy. There's a spatula if you want to get more.
Get all that.
Yeah.
Get all that
Because the cream
cream.
gets stuck on the side. Oh my gosh, Jordan, I'm so excited. Okay, I think we're gonna have to take a break because we want to have time. Is this it?
Yeah.
And then we let it simmer. Go ahead.
So you let it simmer
Okay.
and for about 15 minutes.
Okay.
And
then we'll come back.
And
Okay,
then
we're
we'll
gonna
come
put
back.
it together for you guys. So don't go away. Break, break, break. All right, welcome back. I'm so excited because look at that chicken. All right, Jordan, tell us what next.
yeah, so we've
Look at
had
that
this
sauce.
simmering for
Ooh.
about 15 minutes to kind of combine those
Smells so
flavors.
good. Okay,
And we want to
throw it in
add
there.
the chicken in
Yeah.
now at this point. And so this will make sure that the chicken is cooked, or the chicken is cooked, not kitchen is cooked. I don't know what I'm saying.
He just goes on couches. That's all he does. Is to talk. No, you have to talk to the kids.
Yeah, I'm used to talking to kids. They don't judge me for saying
You're good,
stuff
you're
like
good.
that, like you are, June.
Oh, you're great. Okay, so
Yeah, and
this
so
looks
we'll want to do that,
I'm tempted to taste the sauce a little
and
bit.
then give it a little taste.
Oh my goodness, that is yummy.
So my last
Whoa.
step though is
Okay.
after tasting it is we've still got our sugar and our salt over here to see if
Oh.
it needs a little
You know,
sweetening,
I
a
think
little
it's
more
sweet
flavor.
enough because it
You
tastes
think
like,
it's-
because the cream is already naturally sweet. Honestly, you can taste it and see
Well,
what you think.
I'll
It
I'll
might need a
definitely
little
need
salt
to.
now that I think about it, because
Some
it's pretty
salt?
sweet. Just
Okay.
a little thing of salt. But you're the expert, so I want you to taste it.
Well, okay, I'll do that. Do you want to? Here, how about you finish putting on
Okay. I want to just use, let's do this, and then we're going to plate it, and I want to taste it. So put a sprinkle of salt on there. What do you think?
Ooh, that's pretty good. I think we
Oh,
might have
okay.
nailed it the first time.
Well,
But
there
do
you go.
Do
You're
you
the
want a little bit of
expert.
salt though?
No, it's fine because we're going to add rice and,
Okay,
yeah.
then let's do that.
And there's probably salt in the chicken too, and so that'll
Right.
be, okay. So let's go ahead and plate it. I'm going to, one for the picture. So I'm going to see, I don't know, wild rice. I made wild rice, but normally you say you serve it with what?
Well, so my wife and I, we usually serve it with the naan bread.
Oh, yeah.
And
You can just buy that already made?
you can buy that already made, or there are some recipes online. It's kind of tough to make them at home because there's not the tandoori
Kinda
oven
nasty.
that they usually use, or we just use
The broiler?
use the white rice.
Oh. I'm confused about the naan bread.
To make the naan bread. So we usually do it on a skillet. And so...
Oh, and just do brown it.
Right. But I want to try the broiler. So, yeah.
Okay. So this is for, and it's already falling apart. I'm going to do this for the picture. Oh, I don't know. Is that pretty? Okay, you go ahead and put some on for you.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do this. I want to have time to taste. But I'm going to...
It looks great. All the different colors.
No, it looks delicious. I'm excited. Let's put a little bit of cilantro on there. And we're going to... It's a little floppy. I'm going to add some more just because I want it to... There we go. Maybe a little pepper.
Yeah.
Add color. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Want
looking
some
good.
pepper? All right, so that is for the picture. And I'm going to get me a little bite over here. Hurry, gotta go. All right, Jordan. Game. I'm so excited. Put a little sauce on the rice. So this, reason I picked wild rice is because I thought it would add a lot of color. Where's the other fork?
Definitely.
I'll use the spoon.
It's right here.
Oh, no. I want that for the picture.
Oh, you want that for the picture?
Yeah. Okay.
That's the picture spoon.
Okay, let's go. I'm going to take a bite. Ooh, this chicken. Whoa.
There's a lot of good flavors in
Oh,
there.
whoa. And this is one of my this is going to be at the Williamson home too.
Yeah.
This is good. Jordan.
You can do Tuesday
job.
Tikka Masala or whatever you want. It's good.
Go to Macy's, they have already made sauce there, but we have everything else. Make your own. It wasn't that hard.
No, it's
It looks
pretty
like
simple.
a lot of ingredients, but it's a little spices. Jordan, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Chewing and eating. Any shout out to your wife or your baby? Wait.
Jack, it's too late. Go to bed.
Happy cooking. Go to Macy's. Happy cooking at Cooking Maisie with June, and come join us again on our next episode. Yummy. Thank you.